Célébrez La Femme. Translation? Celebrate the woman. It's also the name of an organization dedicated to connecting women of all races, ages, and social statuses. Because we all know there's nothing women can't do when they band together in harmony. And someone else who knows this is Ashlee Laughlin. She is the founder and president of Célébrez La Femme. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, so this is something, it's a fairly new organization.
Yes.
Tell us how it came about.
So I just moved back to the Eastern Shore last year, April of last year. And, through moving back, I really was looking for, ways to meet new friends and also organizations that were intentional about bringing women together, all races, all backgrounds. And, I just wasn't finding what I was looking for. I found many amazing organizations, but nothing, that brought women from all backgrounds together. So I said to myself, I want to be the change I want to see. And I decided to, begin writing down my thoughts and my ideas. And that's where Célébrez La Femme came from.
Yeah. So women coming together to empower one another, nothing new. But do you feel like maybe we've gotten away from that in our busy lives?
Yes, especially with, the pandemic and everyone kind of, staying away from each other and everyone working from home. Myself, I am a remote worker. So, I don't get to go out on, on a regular basis, but I think it's necessary to have spaces where women from all walks of life are welcome and where we can share information with one another.
Yeah, so really any woman can be part of this group, can't they?
Absolutely, yes, that's what we want to see.
Yeah, and it's that diversity, do you think, that makes it important?
Yeah, we want to be intentional and very out loud about that because I think it's necessary that, women from all walks of life have the same opportunities and that we are all privy to the same resources. And I think a lot of times, we have our groups of friends and we share that information with one another. But what happens when we're all together and we're sharing that information? Our lives change when that kind of thing happens. So I'm excited to be a catalyst for that.
So you say it's fairly new. I mean, it just came together in April, but how has it helped you in your journey thus far?
Well, I attribute any of my successes to women in my life. From the first job I've ever had, a woman employed me. My mother was the person that really pushed me to get out there and to do the things that I love. So I just feel like it's my duty to come back home to Salisbury and to afford that opportunity to other women. Yeah.
So you have a summit coming up in the spring.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
So Célébrez La Femme Empowerment is going to be a summit for women. And we're excited about that because, the first event will be about relationship building. And that's exactly what we're created to do. We want to bring women together and we want to talk about some of those difficult conversations about how we don't get together enough, how we don't share those, that information enough with one another. And I think, the summit is a great place to kind of break the ice.
Now, it's still in the planning process, right?
Yes, we're in the very beginning stages. We're looking for sponsorship. We are, our board just developed, we launched our website last week, so everything's fresh and brand new. We're just looking to, do our due diligence here in the community.
Get the word out.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, Ashlee. And of course, we'll have a link to that website so folks can find out more and keep up to date on this summit coming up next spring.
Yes, please do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.